So I'm sure y'all done seen it already. Gameplay reveal of UFC 5. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe before we get into the video. I'm even more worried right now. I am even more worried. Like, y'all, let's start with the positives, right? The game is beautiful. The game looks amazing. The game looks astounding. The cuts look awesome. The bruises look great. The doctor stoppage is gonna change the game. I like that. We could even say the presentation is gonna look amazing. All of that is beautiful, beautiful. But damn it, from the gameplay clips that we saw, the striking looks the damn same, man. Just because you put better graphics and blood everywhere does not change the foundational problem with the striking. See, this is my history with UFC games. Ever since the first UFC Undisputed, I was there in the forums giving feedback, saying what I wanted in the games. I've been in it that long. Operation Sports, Pasta Padre, Sherdog. I was the young kid up in there with everybody else trying to put their words in how to make the game better, bro. And now, y'all, UFC 5. It is ridiculous that we now have these floaty ass strikes since UFC 3 become normalized. It makes no sense that when you strike and you push your controller forward, you're damn near floating and you're striking with both feet off the ground. That just isn't correct, man. And that doesn't matter. Like I love seeing the gameplay. I want to see gameplay, but man, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look forceful enough. The stiffness ain't where it's supposed to be. It ain't firm enough. You need to have your feet planted to throw power shots, man. Like, they had this right in UFC 1 and 2, and this is what frustrated me about 4. This is why I made my other video. I'm worried about UFC 5. CGI is one thing, but when you get to the gameplay, it's always something different with EA, bro. Literally, when you push forward, you're supposed to like have a little jump, like a little explosion. Boom, boom. It ain't supposed to be like you're just floating and like gliding and tapping. Bro, you're supposed to be, you're trying to hurt people doing this. I'm gonna do a deep dive comparing UFC 5 gameplay to what we have in UFC 1 and UFC 2. No, you say UFC 1? Well, no, bro, I'm telling you, UFC 1, I've been playing all 4 EA UFC games this past week just to make sure my opinion was right on this game. UFC 1, UFC 2 has better striking animations and they're more realistic than UFC 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna show the video, but on to more about the reveal, bro. And I didn't even do a reaction. I didn't watch it multiple times. I'm not doing a reaction. Y'all, to me, and maybe I'm just nitpicking, but when you say you're gonna have transition-based submissions where there's no animation that pops up on the screen to like do a little mini game, to me, I thought that was gonna be turnstile UFC Undisputed 3, UFC 1 type transitions on the ground, right? What we always wanted, right? That type of ground game, and just let those things, you know, where you have to, you know, just so for y'all know, had to spin the stick to transition. You had your half turns, your minor, and you had the full ones for your major. That's what I thought the submission game was gonna be. But no, it's just grapple HUD, hold the stick. Now, me personally, I don't like that type of grappling. That's not grappling to me in the video game context, right? Like doing this, hoping I get it, that's not grappling. Doing that and I can control the type of transition I want to do, that's grappling to me. But you know, I guess in the context of just having a grapple HUD and holding it or whatever, the submissions look good. It looks seamless, it looks smooth. We want to see how they want to actually implement it, how OP it'll be, how it'll work with certain guys, how will you be able to get out of them. Like, yeah, but like right now, y'all, if you haven't checked my other video, I'll go watch that, because right now it's just, I look at the comments, bro. Everybody saying UFC 4.5. Wow, UFC 4 with an update. When I say the game is beautiful, it is. But EA, man, come on. Come on. Y'all got to give us more than this, bro. I literally downloaded UFC 4 last year, pre-ordered, did the beta, did all of that. 2 weeks into the game, I deleted it off my console. The game was bad, bro. And I couldn't see it in the beta. I couldn't see it in the demo. I couldn't see it in early access when I was playing. I was still hyped. I was still off the Kool-Aid. But 2 weeks into it, after the hype had died down, after I could just play it as long as I wanted, bro, the game wasn't good. It just wasn't good. Now UFC 5 can give hope. It looks like the hit reactions may be better. It looks like different things when you throw strikes, reactions, knockdowns, flash knockdowns, knockouts, obviously ref interactions. That looks good. That can be better. But the core issues, floaty striking, and like these robotic movements that just like it's I don't know how to even describe it, man. I trained Muay Thai, bro. I did kickboxing. I trained boxing. I'm not saying I'm no expert or no pro, but damn, if you learn the fundamentals, you know it don't look like that, y'all. So it's just time out for it, EA, man. The game coming out in about a month and a half. At this point, y'all, I'm just hoping the other changes, the cosmetic changes, will make the game better, to give us an update and just remove some of that floatiness about the striking, bro. Most people want to strike. Remove the floatiness, remove all that bouncing and that life, bro. Be planted on the ground and throw firm punches, bro. That's it. Make the ground game intuitive. Stop all the holding and waiting, bro. All that the stamina spam. I'm not with all of that, man. Get it together, EA. Come on, man. If not, get a license up. Let this be the last EA UFC game, man. It doesn't make no sense. You got older games that do stuff better than the new games. Man, like, comment, subscribe, y'all. I'm gonna be doing a full breakdown, showing y'all how UFC 1 and UFC 2 has better striking than UFC 5. Bars. I even showed they have better ground game. Man, like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm pissed. Shalom, salute.